All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
First pitch, 7-10.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number one. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Ryan Bliss now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 out, space is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Soto pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field, and on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. For Lindor, Being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker, 2 for 9 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, right fielder,
Here's a Mets lineup now.
Soto.
And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Pete Alonso.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one hammered. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. His second homer of this series, and he gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though,
Batting
after
fifth,
giving up the home
first
run.
baseman,
Not allowing
Pete
it to stay in the head,
Alonso.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball,
Sends it across to first, and that is that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to go.
for Seattle,
And stepping
first
in for the
baseman,
Mariners,
Luke
Luke
Raley.
Raley. Holmes back to work.
Ball. Down.
well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one almost got him. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Arozarena with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over
Batting
that one.
7th,
That pretty much
second
split the
baseman,
zone down the
Dylan
middle,
Moore.
and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Dylan Moore. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't
That's
find the
inside.
zone.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Arozarena on the move.
Ball, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses. Throw. Save.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Tying run in scoring position here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Move to second. Rosarena dives back. Man at second. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice
Batting
line
eighth,
drive to
the
the full
designated
side.
hitter,
Met it out
Mitch
front,
Garver.
but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To third, Vientos. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off
2.
for the Mets,
Leading off, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Just
Outside, that's the
missed.
ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a little bit high, Miller. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Batting
Hitter
eighth,
didn't offer
second
at it.
baseman,
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McNeil.
So, man aboard, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Ball one there. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford. The flip. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now it's Jose Siri. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And downstairs.
1-0.
McNeil stands at first with one out. And it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Crawford.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting. Right
so the batting order
Victor
turns over.
Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right down to shoot. And that is strike 1. Robles measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lace to right center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
all over that one right there.
Ryan
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's too low. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Crawford at second. Robles at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it in for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Mets,
2 outs, base is
baseman,
empty. Mark Vientos digs in now. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Out to short, Crawford. Slings to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Luke Raley.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing, called strike. And the slider just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Mets up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the ballpark.
Leading
and
off
in this
with the
series,
Mets,
it has been
first
ugly on the
baseman,
mound
Pete
as we look at the numbers. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next
Ball
one is off the
outside.
plate. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1.